Hey guys, how are you doing? Are you feeling good? I hope so. Welcome to our new lesson 12.8 Units of Time. And our central question is how can you use models to compare units of time? First, you should to tell me what are units of time. If you don't know, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna ask you some questions. Then you are going to discover units of time. The first question, when you want to turn on the light, how much time you take to do it? Great, only 1 second. When you want to wash your teeth, how much time will you take to do it? Great, only 1 minute. When you want to play Fortnite game, how much time do you need? Only 1 hour. When you want to have a picnic with your family, how much time will you spend? Great, only 1 day. When you want to challenge your classmates in math competition, how much time do you need to be ready? Great, maybe 1 week. When you want to spend your summer vacation in any country, how much time will you spend there? Maybe 1 month. When you want to finish your primary studying, how much time will you spend to finish your primary studying? Maybe 1 or 2 years. Now you are in grade 4, so you need about 2 years to finish your primary studying. Alright, how much time will you spend to finish your university studying? Maybe 2, not two, 4 and 5 years. When I was in university studying 4 or 5 years to finish it. So what are units of time? Have you discovered them? Yes, of course. 1 second, 2 minutes, 3 hour, 4 day, 5 week, 6 month, 7 year. So I have 7 units of time. Number 1, second, minute, hour, day, week, month, and year. Alright, and there are some relationships between them. Let's know them. The relationship between units of time in this table. As you see, 1 minute equals 60 seconds. So how many seconds in 1 minute? Great, 60. The second relation between hour and minutes. In 1 hour, there are 60 minutes. There are 60 minutes. So when I ask you how many minutes are there in 1 hour, you should tell me 60. The third relation between day and hour. How many hours in 1 day? 1 day equals 24 hours. And the fourth relation between week and days. How many days in 1 week? Exactly 7 days. And the fifth relation between year and month. How many months are there in 1 year? 12. Great. There are 12 months in 1 year. And the sixth relation between year and weeks. How many weeks are there in 1 year? 52. Please don't forget all these six relations between every 2 units of time. Minutes and second. Hour, minutes. Day, hours. Week, days. Year, months. Year, weeks. Alright, let's go. Share and show time. Compare the length of a year to the length of a month. Use a model to help. Our essential question was, how can you use model? to compare between units of time. I'm gonna compare between years and months. I have 1 year. Look, there is 1 year. How many months are there in 1 year? Great, 12. So 1 year is 12 times as long as 1 month. Great. Let's complete question 2. 2 minutes equals how many seconds? Here, this question wants you to convert from minutes to seconds. So ask yourself, how many seconds are there in 1 year? There are 60 seconds in 1 minute. So I'm gonna multiply by 60. 2 by 60 equals, great, 2 by 6, 12. And don't forget to put 0. So 120 seconds. So 120 seconds are there in 2 minutes. Question 3. 4 years equals how many months? Here, he wants you to convert from years to months. Ask yourself, how many months are there in 1 year? And this is a relationship which was in our table. I know, teacher. There are 12. There are 12 months in 1 year. So I'm gonna multiply 4 by 12. Great. 4 by 2 equals 8. 4 by 1 equals 4. So there are 48 months in 4 years. Here we go. Question 3. 3 minutes equals how many seconds? It wants you to convert from minutes to seconds. Ask yourself, how many seconds in 1 minute? Great, 60. 60 seconds in 1 minute. So you should multiply 3 by 60. 3 by 6, 18. And don't forget to put 0. So the answer is 180 seconds. Alright, let's solve question 5. 4 hours equals how many minutes? Ask yourself, how many minutes in 1 hour? Oh, it's a difficult question. I have 4 hours. And ask yourself, how many minutes are there in 1 hour? How many minutes? Great, 60. 60 minutes in 1 hour. So I'm gonna multiply 4 by 60. 4 by 6, 24. And don't forget to put 0 because 4 multiplied 60, 240. You are right. Let's solve question 6. Compare between 2 units. Compare using greater than, smaller than, or equal. Let's see. 3 years and 35 months. I'm gonna convert years into months. Let's see. How many months are there in year? There are 12 months. So you should multiply 3 by 12. 3 by 12 equals 36. And you have 35. 36 months or 35 months. Exactly 36 months. Question 7. 2 days and 40 hours. 2 days and 40 hours. I couldn't know directly. I should to convert from days to hours. I'm gonna ask myself, how many hours in 1 day? There are 24 hours in 1 day. So I'm gonna multiply 2 by 24 equals 48. Great job. 48 hours in 2 days. So 48 hours greater than 40 hours. If you understood that, I'm gonna very happy. Problem solving. Problem solving or applications. Go deeper. Damien has lived in the apartment building for 5 years. Ken has lived there for 250 weeks. Who has lived in the building longer? Explain your answer. I have two persons. I have two persons. The first one is Damon, and second one is Cain. The first one has lived 5 years, and the second one has lived 250 weeks. Now I have 2 units of time, so you should to convert it from a large unit to a small unit. The largest unit is, the biggest unit is years. Ask yourself, how many weeks are there in 1 year? And we have studied that in the relationship. There are great 52. 52 weeks in 1 year. So I'm gonna multiply 5 by 52. 5 by 2 equals 10. 0 and we carry up 1. 5 by 5, 25. Plus 1, 26. So 26 tenths or 260 weeks are there in 5 days. So which is greatest? 260 weeks or 250 weeks? Exactly 260 weeks. So who has lived in the building longer than the other? Exactly Damon. Damon has lived longer. Alright. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.